So we got cut off, but I'm going to continue with UEC. This red bottom band, this red top band, red bottom band held, even though it was a little bit damaged. The golden broken support is reclaimed. I thought it would come down to the golden and blue at some point, but it's actually very good that it didn't. So the red sideways channel is still on. We need to get to the red top band, and I believe we will by like considering that the whole uranium market is turning back up. Ultimately, we will get there, which is around $9. I'm not saying we're going to straight get there. Okay, we may pull back. Don't tell me like, oh, Burak, I bought it at 570 and it dropped to five. So that's not how things work. I'm saying ultimately. So if you're buying here and if it drops a little bit, okay, unlucky. But it could also go to straight to, not straight, but it could really keep on rallying and get to this in the coming months. We could test that red top band. The perfect buying level was on this one, was the purple channels break. You can see purple top band broke out. This is the buying level. Timing is everything in trading. And this is the timing when you buy, and especially the golden resistances break was a very positive one. So this gives me a lot of hope on uranium in general. And this is one of the good ones. You can see the sideways action. And I think ultimately, if we can break this blue top band, this is going to rocket.
Yeah.
URG, right? Another disappointment. So I must say, the blue resistance held at the high of February 24. Another one that gave me the bearish signal, and I didn't listen to it. Again, yeah, I'm not perfect. I thought it will pull back and then break out. I never thought it would come down, break this golden major support. Okay, and it got to the wedge, that support. Obviously, this is also tariff news. It reclaimed back into the red now, which is good, which is encouraging to say the least. But we need to break out of the red as soon as possible. Like get there, get through the golden, right? This is a resistance zone now, right? It was broken and back to this is now back to resistance. So you can see it was resistance here, support, right? Support, 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 another level of support. Now we broke it, and then it became resistance again here, right? If I zoom in, right, this is another resistance now. That golden one has to be cleared together with the red, and that is the only way for URG to get back to the blue resistance and smash it, hopefully. Yeah, this is your energy, URNJ. UROI, Uranium Royalty Corporation, okay, just recently. So it is inside this red downtrend, I believe. And let me show you. It's something like this. Okay, we have a really beautiful red downtrend, two touches on both sides. This is looking lovely, but we need, so the green bottom band, this green channel, bottom band was damaged because of Trump tariffs, but it recovered, right? Now, was it Trump? Yeah, April, of course. The green bull flag is still on. The blue downtrend is broken, which is extremely positive because what this tells me is that we're going to get to the green top band hopefully we're not without breaking back into the blue downtrend. So this is now broken. And we get to the green top band and smash the red eventually. First the green, maybe we get to the green, pull back, and then a break to the upside. So this red, big downtrend, and it's a massive bull flag, of course, from the highs of 21. That will be a massive buy signal. But I think everything is already depressed. And I think if you want to get into the uranium sector, the current levels are amazing. I think the depressed level or the correction is over. So this is your energy fuels. It is off the green bottom, and this is spectacular. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is the low, and this is the high of the previous years. So this is the, if I zoom it a little bit, it's actually the whole thing is an amazing bull flag. And it not only that, this blue broken resistance got back tested here, and this is the second back test. And I'm going to show you how such a beautiful trend or technical formation this was. Blue support, the black downtrend's bottom band, right? This is the correction downtrend, and the green. So this was the triple support. That I thought this can't be broken. Whatever you do, you can't break this triple support, and it's exactly from 3.3. It already bounced all the way to $5. So that was amazing. Now the green bull flag is going to break. I think if we get to the green top band, maybe we'll pull back one more time, and then we smash it to get to 11. So really, really positive for the energy fuels. WUC, which is Western Uranium and Vanadium Corporation, the break of the golden bear flag, broken, back tested. Again, this is beautiful bear flag, broken down, back tested. I'm not plotting anything that is not there. It's already there. I'm only highlighting. So the blue opening megaphone is there, and we need to like so many touches on these. And this bottom band you can see here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this. If it can break the blue top band, this red bull flag, again, I'm not making up any lines. 1, 2 touches here, 2 touches there. This is the high of 21. And since then, we are inside this bull flag. So it just touched the lows of 22, 23. So there is a reason, well, hope at least, that we're going to get to the blue and break it, but it's not there yet. So this is not really picking up at the moment. I can't say this is a buy. I can't, because it needs to break the blue and then the red, but first the blue. It could easily get to the red bottom band, and that I would call a buy signal. Okay, that would be a really nice buy signal if it gets to around $55. WWR, which is Westwater Resources, very speculative. It's actually a terrible stock. But what happened lately is that it broke out of the red giant downtrend. This stock had so many splits. So that's why it's a penny stock, and the highest was 454,000. But I'm not saying this is a really good one or something. But what matters here is that this red perfect downtrend just recently was broken out. And not only that, this blue one was also broken and back tested. You can see here, even in this kind of like something that has come down from 90,000, 94,000, all the way to 30 cents. It can be let's say charted with logarithmic scale, and this is really precise, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We broke it, back tested. The bottom band is here, so quite orderly, I would say. And the green downtrend, this little one, is currently being broken. I think, right? It is being forced to break, and I think this can run again. I just wanted to warn you again. This is not something that you bet the farm, okay? But it is very speculative, and we can go to $1 from this 50 cents very, very fast, just like we did before. This is yellow cake. The golden, so the blue support rail held just recently. The green inside downtrend was broken recently, and the golden broken uptrend was reclaimed. So this is very important. This was disappointing for me that it broke down the golden bull flag, uptrend, but it has reclaimed it. So last one is this black downtrend, which is a bull flag. We need to break this one. Okay, so that black black top band here. Maybe we get to the black top band again, pull back, and then a break to the upside. I think we have an uptrend on yellow cake. And of course, yellow cake is how to say, I think um, they are an inventory company.
Yeah, true.
So they simply keep uranium for companies to enrich. So it's not like they do mining or whatever. They're just inventory. So this yeah basically is directly connected to the uranium price. That's it really. I think I'm done. I finished all of them, all of the ones that I wanted to cover. But yeah, ask your followers, Caspar, if they want to know another stock which I have missed. I'll be happy to cover it in the next videos.
Yeah, fantastic, Burak. I
Hmm.
think there's actually a decent amount of people that is interested in the Australian guys. We had a few, but I think that's quite a decent market, even though they haven't performed, you know, great
Yeah,
lately.
like
But
Bannerman, Bannerman.
Fairnament, for instance, yeah,
Yeah,
Paladin we had as well. So
Paladin.
you
Yeah,
had the big guys. I can see that.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
So yeah, cool, Burak, perfect. Again,
yeah.
I do believe as well, we turned a huge corner to the downside, and we're
Hmm.
finally coming back up. And as you also said, I think it's very important to note that nothing goes in a straight line. I try to say that as well. We have to be honest, but I think the bottom is in, and especially
Yeah,
looking at the U.UN and the spot price, I think they are at the lows of their 1 year bull flag, which should reflect on the miners and the other companies as well. So
yeah.
thank you, Borak, for being back on. And hopefully we can do a, gold and silver miners video. Because if I'm
Hmm.
looking at the SIL,
Yeah,
man, that's a beauty. Anything above 42, in my opinion, that's when
yeah,
that ship could blast to
yeah,
the upside at any moment. So, and we are
yeah,
there, by the way. So,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course, we can do it at some point. I will do the miners video this week for my followers, but then next week, or maybe in 2 weeks
yeah,
later, we can do together one with them because I promised my members
yeah,
to
for
make a
sure.
video,
Yeah.
and I'm going to also make another video about the big guys like Netflixes and the Google, and because I'm getting a lot of questions about Nvidias, and I
Yeah.
cover them in the stocks service, but video is always much more exciting.
Yeah. But fair
Yeah,
enough. Of course,
yeah,
again, the SIL is at a very critical moment, and I think
yeah,
maybe in 3 weeks' time we could be 20% higher from here,
yeah.
because it is
No,
really
you,
that critical. So
yeah, yeah, you got it right. I mean, SIL and GDX, GDXJ, they're all looking very good, and you cover them really well for your
yeah,
followers.
thank you, Burak. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. Highly appreciated, and also for taking your time. Again, we have done this for two
yeah,
years.
yeah,
It's been nice.
yeah. It's been a pleasure. Of course, Casper. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you guys, and have a great day all, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Enjoy, guys. Bye.